Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to From the Depths, where I am joined, as ever, by the tactical genius that is EnterElysium.
I thought you were going to say someone else there for a moment. Tactical
Oh, I've got to give you some praise every now and then. Otherwise, it's just not fun when I insult you unexpectedly.
That is true. That is true.
Your guns do look a little bit curious. Now I look over there. It looks like one barrel on each firing piece.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking well, maybe it's just because I'm the client, but yeah.
Yeah, number of barrels, one on each one. I think we encountered this before. I have to change the settings for you. What do you want me to set them to? 2?
I still haven't got them set up properly yet. I haven't got the firing rates and stuff yet. But,
Well,
if you want to set them up to 4.
Oh, 4 on each, yeah?
4 barrels should be fine.
4 barrels on each. Certainly, my friend. More than happy to help. There you go. That does look like a fine cannon, indeed. It will have... it's kind of got glitchy muzzle brake... sorry, bore evacuators on the end, but they'll improve, I think. Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to test my cannon using you.
Oh, dear.
Okay, ready? Good. It all works perfectly. It didn't fire any of the flares, though, which I'm not too happy about. So I guess I was a bit premature saying it worked perfectly there. This is grabbing the traces. Wondering if maybe I should set up 2 of the 12 to have the tracer rounds in them. It's possible.
Why don't you don't shoot me?
What do you think? Should I have 2 of the 12 belt-fed? In fact, no, actually, I've already got 2 of the 12 set up. They should be firing traces every now and then.
Oh, for God.
What's wrong?
I did something again and it stopped being attached.
Yes, I can see a cannon just kind of floating there. He is having a bad day, everyone. Send him love on Twitter. Yeah. No blame EE today.
It's, pretty easy to just quickly put it all back in place again, but it is
just annoying.
Annoying.
Yeah.
As hell.
Now, the fall of shot projector, I find amusing, can work through blocks. The laser cannot, which is a bit of a shame. Tiny, tinsy-wincy bit of a shame, in my opinion. However, I could pop it there. It should. Yeah, there we go. It's connected up. So now if I try to control it, the fall of shot projector is being projected through the ground. Or through the hull. But that's cool.
What?
Yeah, the fall of shot projector, like the laser actually has to have line of sight from what I understand for it to work. The advanced laser. Fall of shot projector doesn't. You can just put it behind loads of armor and it's like, yeah, I'll still let you know where you need to shoot. Thanks, fall of shot projector.
Very kind of it, really.
I know. The one true bro. Right. Okay. I want to get. I want to have this look nice, of course. So.
Well, personally, I want to rock.
You're not allowed.
What?
Don't you remember what happened last time? The police had to get involved.
Yeah. Well, that's true.
Right, there we go.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna grass you up, but I'm just saying there are some people out there who might. And, you don't want to have the police around again.
Well, I'm sure that the YouTube commenters can be trusted not to. Wow. There's so much faith there in the YouTube commenters.
There's faith, and then there's being dumb.
Yeah, okay, I do specialize in one of those.
Yeah, I think this looks kind of okay. Could be better though. Could be better. Yeah, in fact, it will be better. You deserve better, YouTube commenters.
Yep, stop watching Adrift right now and come to my channel.
How rude! How rude! That's it.
Didn't say it was
Blame EE again now. There we go. Right. What we want are these on the sides. Hopefully this cannon ends up looking quite nice. That is my hope.
You can't hope, you have to believe.
I believe that my cannon is going to look awesome. Is that better?
It's a start.
Could do with a little bit of work. Yeah, okay. I'll attempt to improve. Just give me another chance, EE.
I don't know. I've been hurt before.
Oh my lord. Right, there we go. Right, the cannon I think looks actually quite snazzy. We could even stick a shield on this if our
engine will
if
not
our
support
engine would support it, but I don't think it will. So we'll just have to live with what we've got. However, I'm going to color it with yellow. It's going to be a B cannon.
Blue for me.
Yeah, that's fine. It can be blue on yours if you really want it to be.
You can be what you wanna. You can leave your cannon behind. Okay.
No, don't ever leave your cannon behind. And a responsible cannon owner never leaves their cannon behind. I am disappointed in you.
True. If you check YouTube actually, and you type in cannon into the search tags and stuff,
Okay.
it says cannon product type. I'm like, technically that's correct, but really?
Well, they've just done a very good marketing job, to be honest. Very, very good. Right, there we are. One visual glitch that has always kind of annoyed me is if you've got multiple cannons on a single firing piece and you're painting the barrel, multiple barrels on a firing piece, it'll only paint the first barrel. You actually have to reduce the barrels to 1 and then increase their number again to get the paint to spread. It's really, really annoying.
That said, you can have multicolored barrels then.
Yeah, you could. Right, my B cannon is ready. It is.
My A cannon is not, and I've got a lot of scrap lying around.
My B cannon is so named because it's black and yellow, like a bee. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Pew, pew. Sometimes. Okay, I can just see parts of the cannon you built just littering the inside of your ship. Let's have a quick look. The enemy are right on top of us right now.
You know, I think I'd notice if they're on top of me.
Okay. I may have been exaggerating slightly. Fair enough. Still, I feel that they're very close. Let's put it that way then. Maximum range. I don't really want this cannon engaging something that's further out than, say, 1,500. It's not really... to be honest, I'm not even sure it's that good at engaging something that far away, but...
This is odd.
What's wrong?
Let me just check this is not like a weird bug or something.
Okay.
Not connected. Connect onto advanced cannon or cannon clip or... Not connected. Okay.
Do you want me to check something out for you?
Yeah, I can't assign ammo routers to... ammo connectors to batches of ammo.
Okay. My camera is on its way! Right, where are you?
Turret.
Right, and what are you trying to do?
Can't connect the ammo connectors to the connected router.
I can see... Looking at this, ammo controllers, controller 4 shell modules, 2 casing modules.
That's one.
Assign all unassigned.
Yep.
Dunk. There, that's on the left one, facing the cannons.
Yeah, the left one seems to work for me. The right one
And the right one facing all the cannons is now done as well.
It still tells me not connected.
Yeah, that one's actually saying it's not connected to an ammo clip. Yeah, wow, okay. That one is definitely connected. That one's okay. What have you done wrong over here?
Is there something... Oh, they're not connected to firing.
The autoloader isn't connected to the firing piece.
Oh, I see, I see.
You got it, have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yay, team awesome. Right, I'm going to set up your cannons to have 4 barrels while I'm here.
Oh, they have 4 barrels for me.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it does seem that needs to be all done by the host, I'm afraid.
You can give them a slight fire delay on each, like 0.2 seconds.
Firing delay 0.2 on both. There you go. Sorted.
Right, let me test this puppy out then. Now, of course,
Okay.
one side won't be loaded yet, but
That's fine. Just take a couple of shots. Pew pew pew.
it's not firing.
Have you set up the firing pieces to the correct... Oh, am I controlling it maybe? I'll move my camera away.
It says, oh, waiting for control of turret.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
How's that going? Oh wow, that's a long cooldown time on each barrel. 3.06 seconds. That's actually, you know, quite a hefty cooldown time. You sure that's what you want?
I mean, you know, I could make that better, but I would have to fiddle around with getting like the cooldown stuff in.
Yeah, but that's like around 80 shots a minute. Actually, it's below 80, but you know, it's close enough. It's about
with enough
77,
barrels?
78. I mean, I could just set that up as the firing delay. Rather than firing delay, just set that up as the rounds per minute. That might give you a bit of a smoother fire. Would you rather me do that?
Nah, I think I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna do what you say. I'm gonna just make it a little bit more cool.
Okay. Well, having a look, our enemy are right there. How much time do you need over there?
Well, frankly,
I will take that as a I am really not ready.
I'm not ready.
Right, okay. Well, what I will do then, while we're waiting on the enemy to
It can
arrive...
I just don't believe it's controlled by the AI. Is it? Might be.
No idea, I'm afraid.
It is controlled by the AI.
Hooray!
Well, we can shoot then, we can fight.
Well, that's generally all you need.
It's not well defended. It's got no armor. It's not got a full of shot projector.
You just don't like making good guns, do you?
Well, it's not finished. I mean, it can fire.
EE. You must learn much, young Padawan. That sounds a little bit better.
Yeah, the fire rate's down to... Come here. Cooldown 13.22. That is not true. Okay, I have no idea what the fire rate is.
I don't know what this gun is doing. I built it, but I don't know.
Well, being the client on multiplayer means basically it's a half-assed. Yeah, you can do some
Yeah.
things, but not any of the complicated things, and all the data's wrong.
Yeah, to be completely fair to EE on this, it is somewhat frustrating to be the client in a multiplayer game.
I mean, if you want to tell me what the cooldown is...
Sure, I'll come over there and have a quick look
Ooh,
here.
maybe 2.82. It's now telling me 2.82 for some cannons.
Yeah, 2.82. Yep, all of them are saying 2.82. You alright?
That probably works. I mean, I could always slow the rounds down by having less gunpowder, and they'll be shorter ranged.
Yeah. I mean, you've increased by about 6 or 7 rounds per minute. It'd be somewhere like 84, 85, something like that.
Okay, I've switched over the rounds to have less gunpowder.
Okay. We are about to be attacked. I think I was starting to make a chamber underneath our fortress, ready for a new engine, a more efficient engine, but I think I'll just keep trying to finish that off, actually, and then hope that the enemy don't get here in time. They probably will, but...
We've got about 1.5 minutes, my guess.
1.5? My lord, they're moving slower than I thought.
They're moving at about 3.2 or something, which is pretty far off, pretty close to, sorry, like the minimum, which is 3. So.
Yeah. Untested design, perhaps. That's all I can guess, because usually it wouldn't be that slow. I've made a little chamber at the
I can't
bottom.
force the guns to reload because I can't change the shell gauge. God damn it.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I really do feel for you in this. Let me come over there and change the shell gauge.
I
Don't.
might be able to just take a gauge thing away, but that might risk the entire thing falling apart. Knowing
Right,
me.
I'm just changing them both, and then I'm going to change them back to full.
Yeah,
Yonk.
you can.
Yoink. There you go. If you want me to set up any of the other settings, like if you would rather me set the rounds per minute instead of firing delay, just let me know.
Yeah, I mean,
but I will
the
leave you to it for now.
To gauge it. Ideally, that won't be, final.
Oh, damn it! I can't have an air pump on a fortress. I keep forgetting this.
Yeah.
Will an engine work underwater?
Yes, it will.
Oh, well, in that case, I guess we don't need one then. But that's still annoying.
You can, in fact, put an exposed exhaust underwater and it'll work.
That's just funny. Right, okay.
If you're ever driving through water in a car,
Yeah.
high revs, low gear.
Okay. Right, let's have a look. They are right there. Shall I engage the fight? There's going to be a Bailey, a Essen, and another Essen. So 2 of the ships we've already fought. Are you up for this?
I mean, by up for this, if you mean...
Ready to fight?
Idea how this
Yes.
is gonna go.
I take it out as a yes.
Okay.
Alright. Where do you want to be positioned?
I'm attracted to you anyway, and I think that's probably the best position for me right now, because it will stop me having to deal with any rolling from my recoil, which I haven't calibrated.
Well,
for.
I'm going to increase the block allowance so that everything is brought into this fight, but they actually outweigh us.
Oh dear.
By about 1,000, I think it was. I didn't properly look. Go forth, my cannon of awesome! Destroy the
My
scallywags!
cannon is working at its maximum range.
My cannon is doing a little bit of damage. I'm not seeing the traces though, and that makes me unhappy. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. It should be firing traces every now and then, but it just isn't. Maybe I haven't fully emptied out one of the clips, so it's just waiting. Okay, your cannon is actually doing a decent job.
It could be faster.
There we are. Traces, fantastic. Yeah. Okay,
just
2 at a time. That is not good. It only needs to be 1 every blue moon for this cannon because it fires so often. But
your minigun really is making quick work of these guys.
Thank you. It's probably going to have a long reload.
It just needs to hit a couple of times before they go down.
Yeah, now it's reloading. It's going to be a while before it can fire again.
My one is still targeting. I don't even know what my one's targeting. Is my one still working?
I'm assuming so. Oh, really?
Oh, yes, it is. The fire rate is just cranked down really slow. I don't think it got a chance to fill up its ammo reserve.
I just flat out need to continue work on this and get this all sorted up. Because it is not firing the right stuff.
But my ship isn't good at range.
Sorry about the crazy sound that made, everyone. I apologize. But there we go.
You suddenly went quiet on my end.
Oh, I was really close to the cannon and just started firing, so it was really loud. Kind of overwhelmed my brain for a little bit. Because I cannot think making words when... So, I like bees. It's pretty much what was going through my mind. Okay, I think my A gun is a success.
It is indeed. I think my gun needs to actually fully load before I can test it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's one AA gun. I could just replace one of the other things with another AA gun like that, and we'd have actually quite a lot of firepower
How many
for
barrels
little
does this
things.
thing have?
Yours?
Yours?
6.
Okay, I can only see 1.
You are broken, my friend. I don't know what to say.
I just set it to 6 on my end, so I can see 6. It's fine.
Okay.
I was looking at, like, that's 1 large caliber gun. I don't think it is 1 large caliber gun. I
No.
think you're lying to me.
Yes. Yes. Yes, it was. Most assuredly, rather. Assertedly? What the hell is that? Right, I think I'm going to possibly recreate that gun and just replace this large caliber gun we got on the fortress. Because honestly, my A gun is going to do more damage. What are your opinions on this?
It depends what we face. If we face ironclads, then the minigun is actually going to do fairly limited amount of damage in my experience.
No, that's true, actually. That is a good point. We've
fall
got
off.
another, well, fairly large fleet coming our way.
Oh.
It's got a Poseidon, a Strassland, Defiant, and what are you? A Meridian. They're not that far out, and they're moving at a 8.5.
Oh, okay. I need to rush if I'm going to get this built.
Yeah. Do you want my help?
No, I'm just finishing off the looks while it reloads full of ammo.
Okay, that's not a problem then. I might instead work on making a bit of a drone, just to get it up there into the skies, giving us a bit more radar coverage without having to have a large radar that's going to easily be shot off if something attacks the fortress. I think that might be a project for the next episode, though. Are you alright with that?
That sounds about sensible.
Okay then, well, we will be wrapping this episode up here. We hope you've enjoyed, and if you have, then do let us know what you've enjoyed in the comments. And of course, do check out EE's footage, because he has been working on something very different from what I've been working on in this episode. And we hope to see you in the next episode. But until then, do take care.
And stay shiny.